So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just two teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Grealish. Foden. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Icardi. Mbappe! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mbappe. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. Foden. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Could that be the start of something big? And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter...
Mauro Icardi! Oh, it's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mauro Icardi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Wijnaldum. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ferran Torres! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
They've managed to get it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that is a bit special. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
It's Gabriel Jesus! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we...
Mauro Icardi! Just swings wide.
Mauro Icardi almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to dink it in.
Gabriel Jesus.
Now it's and Sterling! Hakimi drives it forward.
Gabriel Jesus.
It's got through to him. Looking to force his way through. Messi! And he's found the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like two very evenly matched sides.
He's had a goal! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
And it's Grealish. Now it's Gundogan. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kurzawa goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Grealish. Shoots! It's in! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Icardi. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, off the bar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zinchenko! Zinchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Ah, now can they counter? Right through the middle. Surely!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good clearance and very necessary. Wijnaldum. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ederson gets it upfield. And it's Grealish.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a hit! This could fall kindly. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's left his man. Chance! There it is!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. the irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. All square again into the dying minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Donnarumma can pick that up. We are into stoppage time. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ferran Torres goes short. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already back underway. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? And the consequences are... Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Kurzawa simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Mahrez. Real chance! And a second time. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone.
And Icardi! Oh, that could cost them.
Mauro Icardi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Messi goes... Messi! So close to drawing level.
Messi clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're underway. The last 15 minutes. Goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mauro Icardi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Gabriel Jesus needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's pinged one through here. And Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. So all square, and not for the first time. That'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Grealish.
Well, when the options aren't quite...
And that's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The final. So the ball is placed on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Icardi, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Wijnaldum is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. And he's fired it in.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Neymar is fourth up. Oh, he cannot score.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Gundogan is the fifth volunteer. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Paris Saint-Germain have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.